Hello and welcome to a new reaction video. My name is Larissa and today I'm going to react to the 4th episode of The Witcher. In the last episode we saw that Ciri was training, and at first it didn't go that well, and I thought Geralt would be pissed if he saw that those other Witchers let her do that. But in the end she was getting pretty good at it, or well, she just tried so many times, so eventually she did it. But she's really determined and that's nice to see. Just sometimes maybe a little bit too much. For the rest, we saw that Yennefer in the end escaped, and then they went away from there, and that's basically where it ended. So I really hope she's gonna reunite with Geralt soon. What I was also hoping about, what I said last time, is that we're going to see Jaskier again, because that's been a while. Yeah, and for the rest, I don't know what to expect, so let's just watch it. If you already want to see more of the Witcher episodes, that's possible. You can check out my Patreon, link is in the description, and you can also see uncut reactions there, so my full reaction to the episodes. And with that said, let's watch this episode. Okay.
Always listen.
She's always doing so well, and then in the end she just falls.
Don't be scared.
Oh,
I
Triss.
don't mean to hurt you. You're a girl.
What is she doing there?
Who are you? I appreciate the suspicion, but be reasonable. Would I have gotten this far if I didn't know the way? You're a sorceress. Like Yennefer.
Triss.
And a friend of girls. It must be quite charitable.
It's good to see you again.
Hello, personally.
Oh hell, already the women are doubling.
I see your wounds have improved, but your manners have not. I'll go and dress for dinner. I assume you'll all want to wash up as well? Of course not.
Shut up! Get over here! Can I be escorted to an alley?
Yeah, well, can't wait, can you?
Thank you.
Relieve yourself. Be off school.
The wild hunt walks among us! Watch for the tides! The market is too crowded. Portal us out of here.
Oh, that's where they fled.
Funny how quickly people forget about you when you're no longer of use to them, isn't it?
What the hell? Okay. Yeah, get out of there.
We're not safe here.
We are not a we.
And I don't think you're safe anywhere right now. Was that really necessary?
Drink.
Why would you do that? Why would you? I never knew there was poison in it.
I've known him since I was 12.
What is that owl doing? Is it spying or something?
Geralt said to save his life. Would you like me to show you around the keep? I actually know this place pretty well.
When Geralt told me what Triss had done for him, I invited her here.
I brought her here for you.
What?
I'll guide you.
Oh.
Well, Marcel did for my mother.
Just like Mouse. But now it's time for bed.
I'm not tired.
Alright, I'm on you little rat. I'll play a few rounds of snaps with you before bed.
Might even let you win.
Yeah, you wish. Night,
Okay, so that's why Triss is there.
Good night, Ciri. How do you two know each other?
Oh, so disgusting.
I had that covered.
Of course you did.
It's kind of fucked up that she doesn't have magic anymore. Otherwise they would be so strong right now. Oh well, she... gross.
We're safer down here than we are up there.
You thought so?
We're not here to hurt you.
They don't want to
I
fight.
don't really want to hurt you.
No one's on our side, you trusting idiot.
If there's no room, we'll catch the next boat. I promise.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Aww, cute.
Thankfully, England remains simple.
I mean, if you don't have magic, just use your looks.
But generating monsters has been outlawed for centuries.
Oh, outlawed. So definitely not a mage then.
We'll know by morning.
I can feel it.
And my cats are fighting.
I'm training her.
Oh, baby. Dagobah.
Stop.
But,
They can live on in our memories.
I mean, Triss knows that Yennefer isn't dead. Is that why he stopped her? Because he didn't want to hear her
You
name?
pretend not to have emotions. But you do. I know you feel it too. Oh, joy. And sadness. Stay with me tonight.
Triss.
Only stay. Let's not be alone.
I'm sorry.
I think he's just still too sad about Yennefer. But that's why it's time to tell him she isn't dead.
Who did this to you?
Yeah, I was just looking at that.
Ever since the elves took refuge in Zintria, the North have been claiming that we're all sleeper agents for Nilfgaard.
Sounds familiar.
So that's why this is happening.
It's a fairy tale. We don't have the fight left anymore to start anew. The North have made sure of that. Yeah, I know. Fuck the
Oh,
North.
so they actually can't have new children or something like that. Because at first they were talking about not a full-blooded elf being born in a really long time. I like it. Oh. What? What the fuck? And Yennefer too. Probably coming back for her. Oh.
Use your magic!
And he knows she's powerless.
You're born helpless, so you find strength, and then that's all they want you for, to use you. And you find love, but it isn't real. It's a wish someone made once before they even knew who you were. You find power, and it turns to ash in your hand.
You were incredible that day, Soden. The fire. Well, that's what did you in, isn't it?
What? Oh.
You left your son to die in a fucking sewer. You're not worth it. Sandpiper.
That's the one. He performs here every night.
Jaskier. Yes.
What for?
Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, it's so nice to see him again.
No one that I bring will win by
Suddenly he's quite popular.
Oh, the memory.
Better than the first season. Then they threw the tomatoes at him. The owl is so cute.
Getting help into Sintra won't be a problem. But it needs to be the right one. Someone malleable, distrustful, in all the right ways. Come with me.
Oh. Holy shit, she looks like Daenerys.
Sleep well?
Oh, there's good wood in your eyes. Please tell me you lost a bet. Is that a flower in your hair, girl? Oh, she's not joking. No, that's funny.
Huh? What's going on? You're not allowed to be happy?
What happened?
You should be ashamed of yourselves.
It's just a bit of fun.
For who? You're choosing to be ignorant arseholes, aren't you?
Thank you, Triss. I mean, that was so mean. Poor Ciri.
They felt bad you didn't finish your breakfast.
Grandmother fought battles and wore dresses. You can do both.
I know.
A monolith. It doesn't make sense.
What is she not telling?
That's what you know about it.
When Nilfgaard attacked Sintra, I saw a monolith topple.
How?
portal of chaos belongs to us.
Serena.
I love her hair so much.
When it captured me, I screamed. And that's when the monolith cracked and fell. If these monsters are my fault.
It's all right. I'll fix it.
Well, it's good she finally told it, but if these monsters are her fault, that would be kind of fucked up. Oh, I can't wait for them to reunite.
What?
Wait. What are you doing here? Hell did you just crawl out of?
Sewer. What's your excuse?
Oh, a sewer. I always knew you were a blood-sucking, joyless...
Aww.
Hugging. We are hugging.
Missed the days when my biggest problem was never present sing-song twist.
I also never expected to see that, but...
I'm not having this conversation unless I'm drinking.
Geralt must have left quite a sour taste in your mouth.
What? No one leaves any taste in my mouth, thank you.
Well, he
very
seems
much.
changed.
What's on could be about anyone? Anyone. Anyone.
Sure.
Anyone. Fine, yes, when I wrote it, it did come from the heart. Perhaps a broken one. We're better off without him.
Yeah.
I mean, Jaskier used to be always happy, and he was always laughing and just smiling.
Because you're part elf, Yennefer. I would not wish that fate on my worst enemy, and yes, you are firmly lodged in that category, it has to be said, but what they've done to you and your people is unspeakable.
Well, Sandpiper, the man, the myth, the legend.
But know this, you both smell truly awful. I mean, it is like something has crawled up your asses and died, so...
I just wanted to say, this scene sounded way too serious for Jaskier in it.
Plenty of time to take a bath before then. Just saying.
Yeah, he really seems changed, and I think Geralt indeed played a big part in that.
Hardly see the box.
Some wounds cannot be healed.
Sudden really destroyed everyone, right?
You feel your value.
Siri.
To me, you are important to me, Triss. Portals are no fun. There you go.
Stay back!
Just resting first.
Who the fuck are you?
It would be weird if Yennefer saw those two meet.
I'm gonna do what I do best.
What's that?
Oh, I never really know. That's why I'm so good at it. Hey, Boots. Oh, so leave me. The golden one.
The song with the long-necked warriors. Oh. You're it. That's it, the bard.
Guilty.
Oh.
He really got famous, right?
A lovely evening.
Oh, you take care, good sir. Although, if you don't mind me saying so, that one, it's not your strongest.
Oh, yeah?
Took me to the fourth verse to understand their different timelines.
Me at the first season of The Witcher.
Yeah? Am I gonna say it? Yeah, I'm gonna say it. You know, if you could write yourself a little song, you could sing yourself whatever you please. Hell-hated, adult-hated goon. This is taking too long.
And he's ruining everything.
None of us will get to Sintra if I don't do something.
You're an hero to my niece. Practically worships you.
Naturally.
This shit's not going anywhere till I check your papers.
Fuck the North.
Shit.
What did you say?
Oh,
Come again.
you're really sacrificing himself for the rest.
Fuck the North! Fuck the elves.
I guess in the end he did a good thing then. But if Jaskier just kept his mind on the mission, then that wasn't necessary. That's what's left of Askel.
Tell me what I'm looking at here.
Anyway. This only grows where elder blood has been spilt. Where did you find it?
Everywhere that girl got her ass kicked.
Elder blood was wiped from the continent generations ago.
Elder blood was one of the key ingredients at the creation of the first Witcher mutagens. Not another Witcher has been created since.
Esmer, these are new buds.
Exactly. Destiny has given us a gift.
Oh shit.
The key to making more Witchers. Ciri.
Thank you. We would
Shit.
be dead without you. I'm Dara.
So Dara's now working for them. I wouldn't really expect that from him though.
You've lost your magic. Is that even possible? You know, once upon a time, I would have used this opportunity to call you an empty, lonely, power-hungry she-demon, but it's my job to put myself in other people's shoes. Even if they are, in your case, large, clunky, and, I don't know, probably full of snakes. Goodbye. Good luck.
It's so confusing because they always say such hateful things to each other, but they also actually don't really hate each other, and they also kind of care maybe, so I like this dynamic.
Jennifer, what are you doing? Jennifer!
I hear you're alive.
Was that it? What happened to him?
Bring you some glee.
Love this new jam. No, it was really great to see Askir again. Really nice. Well, it's mostly interesting to see what's happening at the place where Yennefer is right now. Because the elves reclaimed Sintra, but because of all that happening, they are being chased in other parts of the world right now. And it's so disgusting actually to see, but because of this we're actually getting some insight in how this is affecting the rest. And yeah, that they're actually all trying to escape to Sintra, which is now Zintria, I believe. Yeah, and I really liked her storyline this episode because she found Jaskier again. And I think their relationship was always kind of funny. Because in the beginning, well, when they met, of course, Jaskier was sick. He had this thing in his throat. And she cured him, but actually for her own purposes. And that's when the hate started. But in the end, they had to like go on this sort of journey together. Because they were both helping Geralt. Or well, Yennefer was just traveling with Geralt eventually. But yeah, I mean, after everything that happened, to like see this old friends, you know, even though you both never really liked each other and you were really salty to each other, but then after everything to see someone like that again, I get why Yennefer hugged him. I mean, I felt that too, like, okay, so much happened and you haven't seen someone who you weren't friends with but who was kind of in your group. But I really love the Askir's reaction, like, and we're hugging. So yeah, it's really weird that this relationship right now, because they hate each other, but they also don't hate each other. I always like seeing them together because those comments they make to each other are just, they're perfect. But you can still see they wish each other the best right now. Only yeah, now something happened to him. I hope we'll find that out in the next episode. So that. And then Geralt and Ciri's storyline. I really like that Triss is there right now. I really like Triss. She's such a nice person. And I don't know. Triss is just so... How do you say that? She's so pure or something. She's so nice to everyone. And yeah, I just really like her. And I believe Ciri really likes that she's there. She really likes it. So that's nice. But now they found some stuff out about Ciri, which they are going to explore right now. But if they could really like make new Witchers right now, that would be something. But yeah, I guess they're going to explore more about yeah, what's going on with Ciri, what she is, what she can do. So I'm curious to see more about that storyline. But yeah, we're probably all going to see that in the next episode. So I'm already halfway in the season. I'm going to react to the 5th one now. Yeah, I'm really liking it up to now. I'm not saying it's better than the first one, but I do think it's easier to understand. And I'm not sure if that's because I'm already into the story right now, because when you first start a show, it takes some time to get into it, to actually get to know the characters, to get to know the storyline. And now we know what's happening basically. But honestly, the first season with all the different timelines, that was, well, when I watched it the second time it was really clear to me, but the first time it was sometimes a bit of a mystery to me. So I gotta say, I'm liking the second season better up to now, just because we're more focusing on the storyline itself instead of that happened then and that's happening now and that happened somewhere in that time. So that's why I'm liking season 2 better up to now, I gotta say that. And of course that Geralt and Ciri are together now. I mean, the first season was basically, the entire storyline was them trying to find each other, and yeah, it took an entire season. I mean, I think it was very nicely done, but I just like that they finally found each other. And I love seeing them train together and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm liking it. Did you like my reaction? Then please leave a like, subscribe, and then I hope to see you at the next episode. Bye!